Black Friday is upon us, and here are the best deals for collectors, from TCGs like Pokemon, Magic, and Lorcana, to Lego, Warhammer, gaming, and anything else. I'm also going to sprinkle in some more tips on how to save money on Black Friday and to prevent you from spending your life savings. Let's start off with some general Black Friday deals and tips. The go-to for many, of course, is the Amazon Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales page. You can see here they have anything and everything. Of course, you can purchase anything on Amazon. Just check out the prices and see if something is there that you enjoy. Be careful though, and don't purchase blindly. In my case, I always use something called the Keepa browser extension. You can see that here. That's a price tracker. And what it does is it gives you a good history of the price for a certain item. For example, if we look at the Ultra Pro sleeves right here, you can see the Keepa extension that gives me the purchase price, and you can see how it evolved. Right now, we're at $14.95, but it was at $11.99. So this is a good way to check prices first. Make sure it's an actual deal. As we all know, sellers and online stores like to raise prices the week before Black Friday and then artificially lower them back to the original one. So please use extensions like the Keepa one I showed you. Use a price tracker, do your research, don't purchase blindly just because it says on sale, and don't fall for scams. Amazon needs no more introduction, so we're gonna go on to the next one. We have the big retail brands, Walmart, Target, Best Buy. We have Barnes & Noble in Germany, for example. We have Galleria or MediaMarkt, Saturn, whatever you enjoy and whatever you prefer, they have it. Probably, any place will have their local retailers. They have a Black Week sale going on. You can get savings anywhere from 10 to 50% off. Just be careful again. Don't purchase blindly just because it says Black Friday. Just make your research, do your research first, make comparisons of the prices before and after and during the sale, and then you can make a smart decision. Give smaller shops a chance and shop locally. I know it's tempting to just go on Amazon or similar and just grab everything you can off of there. However, smaller shops or even local ones nearby often have even better deals, and you can support the local community. And this goes especially for collector stores like local game stores or the local Lego store, etc. If you've watched any of my videos before, you know I'm a big fan of TCG Player, and they have a cool Cyber Weekend here. It's coming up in 17 hours, depending on when you watch this. And what's great is you get 10% store credit on any product you purchase. And if you are a subscriber, you get 13% on all products. I think that's a great deal, especially since I always recommend TCG Player. Go on the link below to get the 10% and the 13% if you subscribe, and purchase some of the singles, some of the products you enjoy, TCGs, any kind. I usually do it for Pokemon and Magic the Gathering, but you find all kinds of games on it. Let's go to VaultX. These are some of the binders that I recommend and that I use myself for all my Pokemon and Magic the Gathering and Lorcana cards. Go on the shop they have here. For example, you can find some of these super nice card binders. I personally always use the Exotech zip binders. In this case, let's go for the XL, the 12 pocket XL. Let's get 3, let's say, and purchase them right here. And good thing is if you purchase from the store directly and type in my Julius VX discount code, you get 10% on your next purchase. No questions asked. It's 10% right here. You can find the link in the description. If you're lucky enough to have a Pokemon Center website in your country like the US or the UK, then I'm sorry to tell you that they don't seem to have a Black Friday sale going on. However, you get free shipping on all orders. Plus, if you type in the Ornamentus code at the checkout, you get a free Fuecoco ornament. So if you're in a Christmas mood and if that's your kind of thing, you get this for free if you purchase something anyway. And again, no special discounts that I know of so far. If you're enjoying the video, please click like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It means a lot to me. The big retail chains, of course, all have some kind of Black Friday deal. and you just have to go online and see for yourself or go to the store directly. For example, Walmart had 50% off for premium collection boxes. Sam's Club has the TCG Classic box for under $200. It's not my kind of product, I'd say, but if you're into it and if you like the kind of box that it is and the contents of it, that's a really good deal for it. And usually it can go for above 300. And Target, for example, had the ETB or the Elite Trainer boxes for $20. Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, etc. That's a great deal if you're in the US, and you should definitely take advantage of that if you can get a hold of it, because Walmart 50% off on Elite Trainer boxes, Target 20% or $20. They were sold out within minutes, and then they come back and they go out of stock. They come back. It's a back and forth. You just have to, be on the lookout and see if you can snatch one of them. Don't be disappointed if you miss out on a deal. There will always be more. Don't be discouraged. There will be more sales coming in the future. And if you don't get the one this time, you'll be the one who gets it next time. Another one for the Europeans, Games Island has a big black sale going on, and you can get near anything here. For example, here the Tau set for Warhammer, or you get Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. I mean, this is a 28 Euro Elite Trainer box for the Stellar Crown set. I think this is a great deal. I purchase from them all the time, and you can find links for anything as usual in the description. Here you see Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Games Workshop, anything you can think of. Another shop I personally purchase from all the time is pokeweird.shop. They have a Black Week going on. You find all these smaller shops, online shops. Of course, this is just one that I know of and I use. For example, here the Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box, or tins, or special sets. I think these are good prices, and I'm sure you're going to find something. Let's talk about some good LEGO deals. LEGO had their usual double Insiders Point week the week before, and they also gave you some cool gifts with a purchase, such as this one, for example. If I remember correctly, you got this for purchases over 250 euros or dollars, and it was really worth it. It's such a cool set, and on the secondary market, it sells like crazy. Let's jump straight into the deals. These will be different depending on your region. I'm on the lego.com US store, and here you have the Black Friday page. It starts in 8 hours as of the shooting of this video. And you get all these kinds of offers here, say with your member offer. And these are member offers. You see the Frame Cabin and R2-D2, the Treehouse, super popular, and you see the LEGO Insiders price. And since LEGO Insiders is free, just join and this will be the actual price you pay. And there was also a set I missed, and that was Ninjago City Gardens. It was sold out within minutes, I believe, and I didn't get that, and that was super sad. But yes, you can get these, and if I'm not mistaken, you get even more deals once Black Friday actually starts, so in a few hours, depending on when you watch the video, and that will last all through Cyber Monday. Be careful with loyalty schemes and programs such as LEGO Insiders, GameStop, etc., and really compare the prices. For example, LEGO Insiders points are worth 5% of your purchase, so you get an effective 5% discount with the points you collect. And of course, double or even triple Insiders points promotions bring this up to 10 or 15% on each set you purchase. However, there's no point in collecting these Insider points if you can get the same set 30% less on Amazon or a LEGO store nearby. A small update, guys, it's now Black Friday and this is the LEGO store in the US. As you can see, these are the deals. They're mostly the same as yesterday. However, you get a load of them here, 5 pages full of them. I don't really like them, to be honest. I think most of these are not really worth your money or your time, and they're basically just selling off older stuff. If you can do it like me and go to your local LEGO store, I did, and I got this small Jedi Temple for 25 euros and the Harry Potter Advent Calendar. If you do that, they give you one of these small poly bags. Nah, not really worth it. But if you have something you like from the store, go grab it. On Amazon, they have one of my favorite sets of all time on sale, and that's the LEGO Rivendell one, called Bruchteil here, because this is a German store. The reason for that is, by the way, because they have a nicer Black Friday deal badge, so I can show it off. It's 410 euros right here, and it was about $360, $400, something like that on the US store. And of course, you can imagine, what did I do? Yes, I purchased it, and it's so gorgeous and so large. See, it's still in the box. I can't wait to open it on the channel and share the experience with you guys. They also have some other good deals, and you just have to be on the lookout for that. And type in Lego, and you're gonna find some cool Black Friday deals. As I said, they don't have the badges yet on the US store, which is why I was using the German one for reference. As you can see, lots and lots of good Black Friday deals. The pirate ship and Star Wars and Dungeons and Dragons. I think these are good. Just be careful. Sometimes Amazon sends you returned items and people, put anything in those. For example, I purchased a Star Wars set and they put some pasta in it instead of the actual Lego pieces. So just be careful when you order from Amazon. If you go to Lego on Walmart, of course, you get lots and lots of deals, and you can check those out, like the Lego building sets for half price. I like those. Those are the older sets, but I still think they're amazing. Same with Target, of course, and you can just look for Lego anywhere you like. These are just some of the places you can check out. Of course, you should probably just go to your local retail chains, etc., the ones that are nearby, and just check out what they have in store. That's usually the easiest, but you can also check out their online shops. If you're a book collector, then Barnes & Noble might be something you use more often. They had some great Black Friday deals, and they even have some Lego ones that you should check out because they get some cool exclusives. For example, when you spend more than $75, you get this small free gift with a purchase. Please don't purchase anything just because it's discounted heavily. There's no point in buying 20 different PlayStation 5 games if you can only play 2 in the time you have, or purchasing thousands of cards if you're only wanting 5. I'm a big fan of Bluebrixx, and they have a Blue Friday with up to 15 to even 50% on a lot of different sets. I'm a big fan. They sell a lot of different alternative brick brands, and I enjoy that. And they sell one of my favorite sets, the Blaustein, the Bluestone Fortress. Unfortunately, that one's not on discount. If you're in Europe, you can go to smithtoys.com. This is the German page, but doesn't matter. You can see what I'm getting at. This is the Lego Star Wars 75345, the gunship of the Republic, or the Coruscant gunship. And I love this one, and it's $120 here instead of $150. That's a good deal in my opinion. That's a cool set. I like it. Check out those stores too. Just go on, a price search engine or whatever, and then you can find some good deals. Warhammer fans, you know how it goes. The sales are usually limited. Depending on where you are though, they might get better discounts. The maximum I usually see is 25% off for big purchases on Games Workshop products. Just see for yourself wherever you are. If you're in the UK or the EU, Wayland Games might be it for you. They give you up to 80%, but I noticed that most of these deals are actually just their regular prices, with some exceptions depending on what you like. For example, here, if you like Lorcana, or of course they're big for anything tabletop related, like Warhammer, Infinity, blah, 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 anything that you can think of, they have some great deals on that. In Europe, Fantasy Welt from Germany gives you a 10% Black Friday discount, and they also give you 25% or more on all Games Workshop sets. I think that's a great deal. I'm going to use that to buy some Blood Bowl sets that I've wanted for a long time. 25% on everything, as you can see. I think that's a great deal. For UK shoppers, Element Games gives you an extra 5 times site-wide store credit. I like Element Games. They give up to 25% on Games Workshop products, and the store credit is always useful. Remember the old saying, if a deal sounds too good to be true, it's probably not true. The same goes for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. If the deal is too good to be true, there's probably a catch involved, or it's just sellers offloading older versions of something, or just unwanted inventory. There's nothing wrong, by the way, with selling off unwanted inventory, but I'm just saying sometimes those deals might not be as good as they seem. I think this video is a great way to feature some stores and online shops I haven't shown you before. One of them, for example, is Thalia. They, I believe, only ship to Germany, so if you're from Germany, you know where to find it, but this goes for any other bookshop online. Check out some of the deals they have. For example, I treated myself to a Tolkien, Hobbit, and Lord of the Rings illustrated collection. This is such a gorgeous collection. I can't wait to show this to you in another video. But you know, you can get these for, I got it for 60 euros off, which is a good price in my opinion. Gorgeous illustrations. I can't wait to show you. GameStop always has some great Black Friday deal offers, of course, and you get 10% off and 10% extra credit. But they also give you $25 off when you purchase over $250. Just, you know, decide for yourself if this is worth it. This is US only, by the way. Of course, you find lots and lots of good deals. Plus, you know, Pokemon deals, TCG in general, the PS5 is heavily discounted, etc. Also the controllers and all that stuff. If you are, for example, in Germany, but that goes for all the European countries and all other countries outside of the US, we have something really nice, and that's a Black Friday 3 for 2 deal on any TCG product. They told me in store or kind of plush toys, merchandise, you know, Funko Pops, anime figurines, etc. That's a really good deal. Plus, one that I loved myself. I thought if I'm already spending reckless amounts of money, why not get me a PS5? With the Fortnite deal, I'm not super big on the Fortnite thing, but this is a PS5, the slim with the disc reader edition, plus a controller, and I paid 450 euros, $500. That's a good deal for the PS5. I think it's important to remember that no matter how much you save, you're always spending money. That means don't spend money you don't have. I said this in the How to Save Money on Pokemon Cards video, for example, if you're a Pokemon collector, and I said this in the Start Collecting video too. Don't purchase anything with borrowed money. Save yourself the trouble and save yourself money by not going for any deal and every deal you find online. I'm sure all of you know about eBay, so go on eBay. They give a 20% discount on up to 2 items. Check that out and see if you find something you like. If these weren't enough deals for you yet, go to Instagram, TikTok, Discord, Reddit, check out the groups and forums there, and you're gonna find a lot more deals. You can also try a live shopping platform like Whatnot or others. You can find a link in the description for a small little extra credit for your first purchase and see if you find any good deals on there. My final tip for today and the end of the video is enjoy what you do, have fun doing it, enjoy your collecting hobby, whether it be Pokemon, Lorcana, Star Wars, Lego, Warhammer, books, games, you name it, and then I'll see you in the next video.